It has been almost a month since I played this. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie whoopsie. Welcome back, Sedra. Hey, Sedra. Ah, yes, I have not streamed in like a week. I haven't played this game in like a month. Oops. Why isn't it capturing? Why isn't it capturing? Whole bouquet of oopsie daisies. Because it's set to capture Deltarune for some reason. What? Capture with hotkey. Did that work? Okay, for some reason my hotkey isn't working. And for some reason the game is masked. Hold on, I'll take care of this. Oh my god, everything is just going wrong tonight. Sorry. Why did that even happen? Jeez. Okay, sorry, we're back into the game now. I can't help but feel like it might not be the right size still. But it also seems like it's as in the window as I can get it, so... Sorry. Only could get worse if Ghost Nappa showed up. Okay, that aside, yeah, I haven't streamed in a while and it shows. I have been very busy the past week. Not just busy drawing, but also busy, like, dealing with stuff. Sleeping. Sleeping especially has been somewhat of a problem for me. I don't remember what the last thing I was doing was. I know I just came from Gamora Castle. Everybody is equipped with ranged weapons. Well, everybody who can. I've done that thing again, where my sleep cycle has adjusted so that I am sleeping through my normal stream time. So anyway, I started blasting. I was lucky enough to wake up today before 8 o'clock. But I had to get groceries today, so... I had other things to do in the meantime. Don't I have any multi-target spells? I guess I have that. Responsibilities. Whoa! That was exceptionally good. Gray Ruins. Well, I can open this door. Magic Leaf. Life Leaf. Very good to have. And of course these both go to Serwent. Let me explain what I've actually been busy with. I was grinding out the cat event in Spiral Knights while it was still lasting. I did manage to sell the rest of the book slots. And I sold one of the cowls that I got. I sadly did not get any more books. Honestly, I got 3 books, and that kind of just let me buy, like, most of the hats and accessories I was, like, waiting for. Besides the Valkyrie wings, I can never get those for some reason. When I wasn't doing that, I was drawing. Speaking of drawing, I made my own emotes. I made a couple of my own emotes. You can check it out if you're a subscriber. I'll just post them in chat myself since I can do that. We now have a flustered emote and a convert emote. I figure a convert was like a foregone conclusion. I would have a full set of like 5 for the slots that I have, but I do not know how to... Actually, hold on, the chat is a little high up. Or a little too low to my head. I do not know what else to add. I think I might do a crying one, but I'm not really sure otherwise. Now I think I remember. I believe we were here to find Serwin's body. It's been a while. I kinda just want to get this game over with. Same with Oblivion. Water sparkles inside the jar. Yum yum. I wanted to like do another stream of this before Delta, but I just forgot to while I was in the mood. Big news, Bethesda has lost the rights to Fallout. Wait, for real? Why did they lose them? Microsoft gave the rights to Oblivion? Oh, so they just never had them in the first place. Intellectual property is so stupid. Thank you for the subscriptions. I mentioned before, I don't know if you were there for it, but we have new emotes for subscribers. I'll add more over time. It's just like, right now, this is all I can think to draw. Bethesda owned the rights. Microsoft owns Bethesda, so Microsoft has final say on who owns what. Yeah. I guess that wasn't enough. Wait, why is he floating? I'm not even sure if floating is a bad thing. I certainly enjoy it. Anyway. Magic Leaf. Horn water. Stork! Yes, Stork is here. Truth Seeker, you still stand in the perilous valley between life and death. Unless you recover your body, all will be lost. Make haste! Name one single-player game Bethesda has made in the last decade that isn't Starfield. Oh my god, it has... Wow! Jeez! Does Doom Eternal count? No, they just published that. That was all id. It's just Skyrim. They keep adding more, like, anniversary content to Skyrim. Like, what are we supposed to do with all this junk? And I don't know if you guys have played the Creation Club stuff in Skyrim, Sedra profile picture change. Yes, I wanted to represent myself with my own art. I don't know if you guys have played any of the anniversary content in Skyrim, any of the, like, Creation Club stuff, but it's all, like, super out of place. Some of it was developed by Bethesda, and it still feels out of place. Which is why a lot of people don't really even consider it canon. I don't think it should be considered canon. Like, anytime you're, like, venturing through the world, and you get a quest that's from the Creation Club, you just know that it's from the Creation Club. It just has a certain level of quality to it that's just like, oh yeah, this is like... I'm very proud of Sedra for improving as an artist. Thank you, thank you. I'll be opening commissions soon. I'm just a little anxious about it. It is there, and that is all. If that sort of stuff was in Skyrim on release in the state that it is now, I guarantee you people would be meaning the shit out of it. It would just be like, hey, I need your help. It's all on this note. Yeah? Good. I'll see you later. It's just like all mishmashed out of dialogue that's already in the game. It's like a bad mod, is what I'm trying to say. Obsidian isn't the same company as before, but anything is better than Bethesda. Remember, New Vegas is great, but on release, it was kind of a shit show. It also had that save file corruption problem. I still say Dagoth following you around and insulting you is canon in Skyrim. Yeah. Hello, Druid. In 18 months, New Vegas has more than triple what Fallout 3 has in terms of quests alone. Good point. I will say I enjoyed 3, but I have not been in a rush to return to it over New Vegas. I played through New Vegas at least twice all the way. Couldn't even begin to tell you how many times I've done it, like, casually. Not even finishing it. There could have been more. The Legion had the most cut content. Nerva, why are you questioning my canonicity in the cesspit of Nords they call Skyrim? By the 6th house, have you been smoking that Balin would ash? Oh shit, that's right, I need to enable the mantra. Wait a second. I never paused the mantra redeem. Well, thankfully nobody redeemed it in the time that I've not been streaming the game. I hope the next Fallout game is in the Midwest. Could be. I'm a lot more familiar with the Midwest than I am with any of the coasts. Dagoth of course. Fancy schmancy word attack. I'm going to replace cast iron. Dagoth Spear it down! Still laughing about car battery. I don't want the Brotherhood of Steel to be in the next Fallout game. If it is, though, I'd prefer it be like the Mojave chapter, barely there and nobody cares. I didn't have anything to do here, did I? Since it's a debuff, I'll use it in the next boss, I think. Just like the missile. Knows where it belongs. I want old school preserve tech, but Brotherhood of Steel back. Gamora City. I haven't been here with Sterland, I think. I don't think there's anything for Sterland to do here, but I'll look around. Don't like that very much, do you? It's thundering outside. It has been storming, like, non-stop down here. Do I happen to have anything that's multi-target? Maybe they're weak to light? I doubt it, but it's better than nothing. We're certainly not vulnerable to dark. They're somewhat weak to light. Does this even go anywhere useful? This is one of Riza's dungeons, but I don't remember there being that many, like, notable treasure chests here. Sterling couldn't come here. There is a chest. Horn water. Could be better. I gotta say, this multi-target void spell has been, like, pulling its weight. It's just been a while and I couldn't exactly remember which which spells were multi-target and which weren't. I could consult the FAQ again, but I kinda don't wanna right now. I just wanna play. Besides coming all that way from Horn Water, I don't know what I should be doing here. These enemies are easy enough to kill, though. I can't go up either of those ways. Nurgle soul. I suppose, since that gets it on my mind, it is now a good time to talk about, yes, Mystic Fractal's game. Last time, I think I mentioned that we got blown up with mines. You push the button. You push the button. Hey, Nurgle, get out of here! This isn't Darktide! I don't know why I read that with the credence of the freaking, like, Slenderman video.
Get out
outta here, you bony bastard! Hey, you hungry home invader, quit raiding our refrigerator! Sound more like Duke Nukem. What do you mean you lost the baby? Go find it! A seal protects this treasure. Damn. Wait, how do we get to the other one then? I guess it's not that important. I kinda just wanna... I feel like I'm not supposed to be here and I should probably just leave. Frankly. It'll only open when you present it $1 million. I'm pretty sure I don't even have, like... Yeah, I've got, like... only 4-digit ragu right now. I am not going to afford anything close to that amount. Even if this was a diversion, it's still a diversion that I got a couple of levels out of, so I'm not that upset. Ragu is about $4, so multiply that by 4. That's still not nearly enough. Wait, actually, hold on a second. What do the other entrances help me? Disintegration rate? Actually, I don't remember. Was this the one that led to the underground... to the water pyramid? I don't remember. The more I play and learn about Kenshi, the more I'm convinced it takes place at 40k. Look how nicely that cleaned up. Just like everyone in the party got to have their own moment in that battle. Hello, little rat. So yeah, I think this is the thing that went to the underwater pyramid in Reese's scenario, so yeah, I really don't need to be here. The Skeleton Rebellion against the First Empire is literally just the cybernetic revolt. I think the current major order in Helldivers is fighting automatons. So I should probably get on that sometime, but like, not right now. I finished like 4 sketches of D&D the other day. So I'll probably be working on those over the week. I'm also starting to accept commissions from friends. I've put together a sheet and put it in a couple of servers. I'm just really anxious about starting a career as an artist. Couldn't just let me go. You had to just get one last encounter in, didn't you? I may need you to draw Psycad and me. That's an option. Your art is amazing, Sedra. Don't glaze me that much, I'm still learning. Wait, hold on. You attack the big guy. It's probably not gonna go down with just one spell. You will take our compliments and like it, I just call it as I see it. Well, you're very flattering, thank you. was I doing here? I've gone up 2 levels, and I still don't know where to go next. Right, so the islands just fell, I believe. Where to go next? I have no idea. Wait, did we already get the Heg whistle? Wait, no, that was the other one. I don't think we even get the Heg this time. That sound effect. Is that water running? Sedra, they hit the floating islands. Turn on the TV. Baxi is out of service. I'm bummed Adam Neal died. Lots of people have been dying recently. The one that, like, affected me the most was probably Bonnie Tyler. I love her music. I must have the brain rot because it almost sounds like Rory's laughing. You have nothing on your mind but Vtuber right now. I've been working on my book. I've been making good progress, and the title is more or less set. Sam Neill. Oh, okay. I still don't know who that is. These guys. Dr. Alan Grant from Jurassic Park. Oh! Probably should have given a power up, but this is fine too. Oh no! Now he can't cast spells! Whatever shall I do? Hello, Mario. I totally forgot I had that. May I introduce you to Gun? Oh, being polluted might actually lower his attack. That does change things. That is a cool-ass battle effect, I gotta say. You know what? Hello, Mario. Is that Eyes? Is that Eyes walking around like an J. Edgar Hoover on a Thursday afternoon? Why is it that effect? $789 EXP. Fuck yes. I should probably rest. $50 bottles of ragu just to sleep in a hotel. You could probably make a room to sleep in out of 50 jars of ragu. It doesn't sound very structurally sound. It seems like it might collapse. You might get lost in the sauce. And charge the eels. The car battery would not go on it. The car battery would not want to go into the ocean if it wasn't safe and legal. I've already been here. I don't know what I was thinking. Thinking that if I walked back, it would be better. I think I might just have to use the teleporter in Gamora Castle again. Like, it seems like it's dead ends in every direction. Bolt sword. We didn't know how to shut it down. Not bad. I grow the tree for paper. How dare you? E! Drop in a harvest seed? Yes? Oh. Introduce those bolt swords to bolt guns. I guess we go in this way now. The book is covered with blood. I can't interact with it. Not what I meant to cast, but okay. Oh. So that's just a one-way thing. Ow! I think I'm lost. If I have not made any progress when I hit the hour mark, I'm just going to look at a guide. I'm sorry, but like, it's genuinely been like a month since I last played this. A chest! Offensive attack up. Something is written. A Sanmo! Didn't see the announcement. It's cool, we have not made any progress whatsoever. Genuinely don't even remember where I'm supposed to be going right now. I think there was progress at one of the, like ruins I was supposed to go to, but I don't remember. So Sedra. Oh? More than likely we'll hire you to fill out the remaining princesses we never got references for. I'm down for that. I'm down for being paid to draw my own OCs. Sure, why not? I did do sprite references of them at some point. But yeah, nothing really, like, solid. It'd be nice to have all of them in one image, but that would be, like, maybe a bit too much right now. Archaeological report on the Temple of Culture. I believe I may have already read this. Get references first, then can visit a project that big later on. I'm down for it. Rat! Love it. We also need to hire you to for a balloon emote for the server. I'm not sure what that means. Like my server? I do already have the, like, the Sedra level up one. I already read this. What is that emote? Is it blinking? I can't tell from here. Seeing more of it doesn't help. Be able to take care of these guys just with attacks. It's a critter doing the cat slap in the table. Oh, okay. Lava sloop. Give me a second, I'll enter that in. Time to retire Pocket Stand. Fire damage to 1. That's 29 MP. This had better be a lot of damage. $240 Ragu. This is not a great place for me to be. I think I'm not supposed to go here. Okay, Kava Sloop. And while I'm at it... Dagoth Ur. 65 damage. That is atrocious. RS, your combination of letters was one of the worst spells that I have used thus far. Unless this guy is just strong against fire. I guess I can test. This is how you honor the 6th house? Well, he is weak to- he is resistant to fire. I guess I'll have to give it another shot elsewhere. Throw a car battery at him. Okay, so if the way to go is using the thing here... I'll give it another shot. Because I know this guy is somewhat weak to fire. $250. It's okay. It's only okay. Ought to do the magic words from that new anime plot. Hit him with some real Dobon Honkaros. If that fits, feel free to add the mantra. random mash of letters, go! Yeah, this is more of a random mash. Kava Slop at least... Kava Sloop at least has some, like, coherency to its name. Random bullshit, go! Ooh. Unbelievable losers. Stop stealing my MP, please. Even the freaking staff is doing good damage. Let me get that for you. Joke's on you, I don't even have any MP to steal. I think the critical may have worn off, but now everyone's focusing the same monster. So it should be fine. That! It does severely lower your damage. That sucks, but this thing shouldn't be alive too much longer. There we go. Critical with the rod smack. There's nothing else here. At least I don't think so. Moon Knight? Sure, why not? I know you're here, Dracula, you goddamn nerd. Where's my fucking money? Dark damage! Fitting! You know what? I'll give you a freebie. I kinda wanna see what it does. It just barely fits. It just barely fits. Lightning damage to all. You don't understand. Dracula's in there. He still owes me money. I saw a video of Russians practicing drills with blanks. Ooh, I don't know what to say. Alright. Massive Dobon Honkaros. What does it do? Whoa! Okay, that's actually really cool. Fuck, I might keep that. That's actually a good spell. The worst one is when the shitposts are actually really good spells on top of it. Okay, it has been, like, 50 minutes already. I just need to, like, look at how to get out of this part of the game. So I am on Serlant Day 8. What was the guide I was using before? I don't remember which one it was by. Turlo 8. Sorry. Hurry up. Wait, what? Am I doing something wrong here? Netherworld portal. I'm pretty sure I've been to the Hidden Village already. Enter the cave nearby. Wait, is this like one of the one things that I didn't think to check? So, hello Daiichi. He fired a dummy grenade from a grenade launcher, little thing from the barrel of the gun, and it bounced back to hit him in the nuts. Okay, that is funny. Wait, there's a bridge here. Am I stupid? I might actually be stupid. Might? What do you mean, might? Is this the ruins of Rome? It is. It is. This is where I was supposed to be. I think. Wait, is it where I'm supposed to be? Let me double check. Okay, no, this is where I came from. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I love you could potentially make a viable spell that just sounds like some gibberish Joel came up with. I have been watching Joel's streams, yes. So apparently I'm not supposed to be here. I'm having some trouble following. Maybe I'll take a look at the sign again? It's not helpful. It only tells me the two most local areas. Alright, I have to actually pay for the room first. Have I been to the village? I think the only way to proceed is to actually go back to those ruins. Yeah, marinating in your own ragu. The inns don't remove pollution. Noted. Just purify that. Prego today, ragu tomorrow. You guys ever have a GF that's Prego? Like to get a little saucy, dip your noodle in. He starts looking cold and glassy. You take her to the hospital. Fucking do something! I'm sorry, sir, we can't. Why the fuck not? Because we don't do operations on empty cans of salsa. Of pasta sauce. Classic green text. Knave? You're wearing bright gold armor. That's about, like, the furthest you can get from a knave. Prego is Italian for you're welcome. Spirit decreased. Virus. Already know this one. Which way was the transporter again? Is also a goldfish from Insane Aquarium? Oh! This takes me back here. I don't think we were supposed to go to Verokina. I'm old. I don't think Insane Aquarium is, like, a particularly old game. It's from, like, what, 2006? This game is older than that. New Odd Shrine. Should I be here? It won't open yet. ...2001, actually. Oh! Huh, okay. "25 years. You're making me feel old." I already fought this guy, didn't I? It's been 84 years. Garral Tunnel. This is where I'm supposed to be! That guide is... messed up! The guide was like, start from the ruins of Ruln and head east to Garral Tunnel. Me, being a fool and not having played this game in a month, I believed, oh sure, maybe there's just something I missed. No, it just straight up listed the wrong ruins. It's not that I'm almost 10 years older than most folks in the MSFI server. That's how I used to think. I mean, that's not how I used to think, that's how I used to be. I joined when I was like 14. How do you think I feel? B+. Old. When someone says that, like, one of my favorite games was made before they even came out, it's like, if someone is, like, younger than Team Fortress 2, I just think, like, oh god. I don't think there's anything to do here. Bees! Okay, just imagine for a second how hard it would actually be. How hard is it to hit a bee with a bow and arrow? Okay, before I go through here, I'm gonna save. These bees look larger than normal bees. Okay, fair. Hitting them seems more reasonable. Funny that we've already... Oh yeah, that bridge wasn't broken before. What manner of beast are you? Grrr, Jade Bearer, House and sends his regards. House... but... you die now. Oh! That's what I'm talking about. Another winner of monster design. You can, like, you can practically see, like, its arm made of corpses. The sprite art here is actually super good. Here's hoping heaven does good damage. 170, not bad. Oof. Caramel. He's already turning red. Keep up the pressure. Just demolish. Destroy! I see dark eyes. It's like, okay, that means dark one. That probably means weak to light. Child's play. Moonring! Well, that's how the bridge gets destroyed. Damn it, that creep took out the bridge! So what is happening if we are wanting to cross the river again? No use crying over spilled milk. Let's go. No use crying over spilled hot dogs. Apparently, yesterday was National Hot Dog Day, and nobody told me until it was too late to actually get a free hot dog. Unbelievable. So I believe we are now headed to Avdol. Up in Oriab. Does the guide even make mention of it? Ah, talk to Dr. Castaña. I'm sorry for, like, checking the guide constantly. It's just like, ugh. Dad, we've got to get to Avdol. Do I look like a travel agency to you? You can take the ship like everyone else, boy. The next ship's booked solid. The only alternative would be to cross the desert. Are you mad? The sandstorms will tear you apart. Well, if we wait for them to weaken, is there any way you could help us, Doctor? Interesting you should mention that. As it happens, I've been working on a device to dissipate the sandstorms. Just the thing we need. Hand it over. Silence, you brat! I've only managed to assemble a prototype at this point in time. If the underlying theory is correct, however... Who cares about the theory? Come on, does it work or not? We would be very grateful, Doctor. Alright, but you're going to have to follow my instructions. Is that clear? It's a crystal! Mind yourselves, this device is very delicate. Take a nappy nap at the Any Inn. That's right, I was talking about John's game earlier. So yeah, as mentioned, our buggy got blown the fuck up by some mines that were left behind and detonated. And then we got attacked by, like, 3 different factions. Just all at the same time, a bunch of people who hate us just showed up. And, one of them was a Kozo bounty hunter. Huh, interesting that it just turned day. And again, I suppose it was, like, somewhat scripted. We had, dealt with the bounty hunter before. She is really terrifying. The last thing she did was, we were robbing a ship, and she decided to fill the ship with Metroids. The Kara Desert. Legan, activate the device. Here goes nothing. Well, I'll be damned, it worked. Excellent work, Legan. Oops. Good old Dad and his prototypes, eh? Worthless junk heap. We had best make haste. Chest. Malarum. What in the hell is that? Biggest stunt ever, yeah? It's gotta be the cause of the sandstorms. Desert Rose. It's an interesting sprite you've got there. Anyway, this time we fought her. Things were seeming pretty terrifying because she starts the battle, already speed boosting, takes one of our party members and just runs the fuck away. I see a rose snake. Interesting. Hello, Hallie. Now, I'm gonna guess this thing probably does fire damage at some point, so yeah. Old JRPGs have some surreal enemies, and I love it. Yeah, this is just like, oh, we need another boss in the game. Just take the same sprite like 8 different times. Yeah, that works. The flying spike ball with a bird face and breath of fire. That does not look like a fire spell. Ow! 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 It is cheaper for me to cast Auto Life than to get someone up from being dead. Yeah, just starts the battle already, like, trying to, like, kidnap a party member with the speed booster. Wow. Just demolish that thing. Gets far enough away, attempts to shine spark. We managed to stop her. Whew, that should take care of those sandstorms. But what's here? Desert ruins. Looks like something is supposed to be inserted here. Jane and script covers this plaque. Well, nothing I can do here right now. So what's really funny is, we spend most of the battle dealing with her. Eventually, we hear GM say, like, congratulations, you've just broken her temp HP. Which is like her overshield on the armor. And you can tell he's just smiling. He has this shit-eating grin. He knows exactly what he's doing. So anyway, then our Fallout guy gets like 2 crits in a row and deals over 300 damage and incapacitates her. And I could see, like, as he's rolling the damage, just going like, that's 100, 108, 114, 119, double that. I could just see this, like, the smile just turning into, like, wide-eyed grin. I want to end my life. Ah! Okay. All that's left of the town and cemetery is a gaping hole in the ground. What happened to our dead? These days, all we seem to think about is life mantras, but why? Also, these guys are talking to me now. A customer! I suppose... I read this would happen from the guide, but, like... Yeah, Serlant is dead, so I can communicate with zombies. Dark Sword. Already have that. Gloucester? Launches fire and lightning. You know what? I'll buy one of each, just in case I need them both. Daniel's robe. Sultan helm. I'll take it. Yes, please, absolutely. That has some very good magic defense. Sure, why not? Oh, this is a two-handed sword. Well, nonetheless, I'll keep it. Not what I meant to do. Do I want a fire machine gun or a lightning machine gun? I'll go with lightning for now. Egg shrine. There's nothing I can do here, I don't think. No, nothing. All that's like, right now, talk to this guy already. You're not zombies, are you? Okay then. As far as I can tell, everyone in this town's been turned into a zombie. Personally, I'm scared out of my wits. I've already lost one pair of pants and... What am I saying? By all means, rest. It's on the house. So is he gonna be a zombie when we get back? Nah, he's just hiding. Interesting to see all the zombies' dialogue now. I used to be involved in archaeological excavations around here. You dare to strike down one of your own? Army of Death. Wait, did that do nothing? No, it did something. Or do you have a different weapon, maybe? Just the Ephorate. At my age, death doesn't come as a surprise anymore. Where did Caesar go? One day all life on this planet will disappear. Mommy's doing much better now. Death has not touched the old and wizened. Life and death? Am I really dead? They don't have much to say, do they? Nobody wants to come to Avdol anymore. Yeah, I wonder why. It's a shame that the Steel Life spell always does so poorly. Wait a second, I am resistant to dark. I didn't think it did dark damage. Ram herb found in the drawer. Can't carry anymore. Noted. Oh, the Lego Stone Lab. What's happening to me? My body is so heavy. Look at my body! My research has finally paid off! We're occupied with our studies of the Lego Stone. Everything has collapsed. You can't go any further. Yeah, it was the eclipse that fucked this place up, wasn't it? Zambonis? Yes. Hell kind of just opened up. Just like straight up, just popped right open like a bag of chips. I don't know about you guys, but like when I was a kid, a lot of people would bring like bags of chips to school, and when they did, they would just like pop it open. They would just like squeeze it until the other side just goes like, ugh. Don't know if going down this way is a very good choice. I did die the last time I came here. Pretty sure it was because of the sword back then. There's some faint writing on the stone. This must be the Danon inscriptions Dr. Munch mentioned. Wait a minute, Lolo, can you read this? This language of your people, yeah? I can try. Bearing the shard, his path stands twixt life and death, a temporary place for a wandering spirit who fights for his body. That's Mr. Serlant. Wait, sir, I'm not done yet. By his hands two will lose a master. Justice and vice will serve justice in their manner, but only one will have a future. That's all of it, sir. Two will lose a master? Maybe they meant Dr. Munch, but he doesn't exactly count. Master of two. Serlant! Master Solon! We should hurry back to Thor Volcano now, yeah? It's very worrying, this stone. Pretty sure that it was because of the sword. The sword opened up the, like, hell portal? I didn't know. Time I go, Ethy. Thanks for showing up, Ethy. Practically no damage to me. Sorry for leaving abruptly. Had to deal with an unfamiliar charge on my credit card. Hate when that happens. Of course, I don't have a credit card. Kinda glad I don't. Is that the item shop? No. What are we becoming? Magic Leaf? Kick ass! Was $4 as Fripp Island? Weird. So you walk in, and, like, the first NPC you see is just like, I want to end my life. Please, we'll blot out the sun! We're getting a new card in a few days, can't be too careful. True, yes. Fraudsters start email. Start small. I read that as email, I'm sorry. These enemies can't be too hard. I've been here lots of times. So I might be wrong, but don't these guys also show up in the desert? I think they might. Actually, this is not the right way. I'm gonna go to bed, Night City. Good night, Silver. I know this is not really the best time, but whatever. I just wanted to stream. I thought I usually would take the other path to get to this place. Here? This is not the right place to be. Oh no! Have I once again forgotten how to traverse an area because I haven't played this game in a month? Silly me. Bone Fuga. What even is this thing? It's just spinning a little diamond in its chest. You're going to die no matter what you do. The wreckage from the bridge is blocking the river. We shall have to find another way. Well, it's a good thing they thought about both of these. I am back with some za. Oh my. That could mean multiple things, and I like both of them. I don't even bet Piag it's just such a funny spell name. Even though this game doesn't even use traditional spell names, it's still funny. This is the way to go. Okay, I want to take a brief moment aside and bring up a little thing that happened to me the other day. So I got invited to a VR chat gameplay test. And let me see if I can capture my whole screen. Right, so it's Ecliptica. It was made by the same guys that did, Slashco and such. Anyway, I bring this up because this is one of those moments where, like, someone just randomly becomes, like, a 5-star voice actor. This guy in the lobby is just like... And he was like this for like most of the bosses. Okay. I don't know where I was gonna throw that in. I just kind of wanted to share it. Good times. Anyway, having played Ecliptica, I can say it's actually really fun. Master, hold on! Stork? Where is Serlant? I am here, Master. What has transpired? Kurgan came while you were away. At first, I mistook him for you. Serlant, have you truly succeeded in recovering your body? You are not Serlant! My, aren't you the perceptive one? You live up to your name, Prophet. Perhaps you can foresee exactly what I'm going to do to you now, hmm? The Rudra Housen sends you. I will not let you take me that easily. I have to hand it to your apprentice. He certainly kept himself in good shape. I'm sure he'd appreciate his hard work being put to use like this, eh? So much for the Prophet. All that's left now is to intercept the Chosen at the ruins of Ruum. Ruum! Used my body against you. There can be no doubt that Housen plans the Rudras resurrections. Alas, my wounds are too grievous. No! All that lives must one day die. Now my own day has come. But Master! Listen, Serlant. Kurgan said he was heading for the ruins of Ruum. You still have a chance to wrest back your body from him. You stop talking rubbish. You cannot be leaving now. I still have too much to learn from you. Zork, you have learned more than you believe. Have faith in yourself. Persevere. All of you. Master! Sterlet, we go now. We teach this Kurgan a lesson he never forgets. My sword! The gate at Vairokana should get us to ruin. Problem is, that means going back into limbo. Wait, why not just go from here? Oh! Yeah, this is how we get back. Wait, no, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. And fingers crossed for no encounters on the way back. Mountain? This is not a glacier anymore! Raja bird. Fake-ass sword. I remember doing this dungeon as Scion, but not before the glacier unfroze. I think, like, even doing this is what caused the glacier to, break in the first place. Dork, level up. Interesting. So I can leave the glacier. Hey! Friggin' Mega Man sounding charge effect. The question is there anything of worth on this continent? What's this? That PX. Town of Len. I believe I do recognize this place. Good place to save. And what do you have? Neon. Firebow. Cool. Lucius armor. Giant shoes. Anything else I have duplicates of? It's not elemental, so can't really go wrong with it. Oh! I didn't recognize that this was different from the other bows. I guess it's like the auto bow that, what's his name had? Oh god, what was his name? It's been a while, I'm sorry, I don't remember him. Yeah, the Daemon Temple is here. If I remember right, I believe there was a clock door in here that I couldn't get to before. What do you know? It's open! But I have been here. The Truth Seeker. Traveling between life and death, its bearer will seek creation's origin. The hero. When monsters threaten to engulf the world, the Holy Jade shall shine. Taking the Holy Sword in hand, its bearer shall set out to protect the world. 10 divine treasures united shall beget its creation. The Jade of Death shall shine, and its bearer set out to assemble the 10. And there's one missing. That said, I am pretty sure I've been there before. Moonrain. Moonchild. Also, let me just say that, like, water in a castle just flowing through the buttresses, that sounds amazing. That's actually quite a gorgeous sight. Also, this, having shown the sky before. Ramaleth! That was his name. God, I can't believe I forgot that. Sorry, it's only been like 2 campaigns since I last heard from him. I'm not sure what else I'm looking for here. There might be something of interest somewhere. The collapse of the Sky Islands has placed us at the Rudras' mercy. You've come here seeking knowledge, our books are at your disposal. I think I've already inspected all of these. It will only be a matter of time before the Rudra appears once more. The platform! From the tournament, yes, I remember. Cool. Even if there's no real point to this area, it is cool that you can walk under the waterfall. Shit, I gotta make a Minecraft build that incorporates, like, waterfalls and castles. That actually sounds like a really cool thing. The problem with me making, like, water-themed builds in Minecraft is that if I do that, I would probably want to use Prismarine. Because, you know, it's designed to look good against water. The problem is that Prismarine is one of the most painful blocks to get in all of Minecraft. If you want a large quantity of it, you've just gotta sit at a guardian farm for, like, hours. And that's not even counting the time you spend making the guardian farm. Mad Mono. Almost everyone is equipped with, like, multi-target attacks. That be Agnus. Hey! This connects to Babel. It's been a while since we've been in Babel. I've already rested. I don't know if there's anything good to do in Babel as Serlant. Need to get inside? Apparently. Why am I here? Pretty much to show off. We saw what happened here in Riza's scenario. Also, I realized that, like, I'm not taking my, like... I typically don't make plans or promises that much, but I will promise you, I will beat both this game and Oblivion before the end of August. What on earth could have caused that light? Is it safe for us to send our children out to play after this? Everyone's just talking about the, like, big flash of light. Where am I supposed to go? You mean voice armor? Okay, so I just went the completely wrong way. Sorry. Just had some reheated thaw. I made stir-fry a couple days ago. It was so good, you guys. I am in extremely wrong location right now. I don't know if that's a Mega Man charge effect as much as it is like a Eurobeat sting. Which, by the way, I heard from Joe. I don't know how many people know this, but apparently the, like, the sound effect that everyone associates with Eurobeat songs, the one that goes like, woo! Apparently that is just like a really, really sped up, like stock Stainer effect from like a Halloween CD. Like, you slow it down and it's just like, woo! Anyway, if there's any point to going in the other areas in this, I don't really care. I kinda just want to progress the story. It's been like 2 hours and I've just been wandering around. Just chatting, showing videos. I don't know why Lolo is always going first now. Some sampling origins are actually much simpler than you can think. It's crazy how much of Ocarina of Time soundtrack is sampled. And of course the fire bow isn't going to do very much. Where else does this take us? This is Mantra Peak. I believe the shuffle that many jungle/drum and bass songs use literally came from one hip-hop songs. You just casually drop them off inside one of the final dungeons. Why not? There are jungle sample CDs dedicated to make that replicas of that shuffle. And never be too careful. Dedicated to replicas. Ah, okay. Verokina, let's go. Shrine. Don't need to be here. Ruins of Ruin, then. Let's go. Time to take back my body, hopefully. Hello there! Kurgan, there's no escape. What? You? This must be Solin's doing, that old fool. You! Prepare for choperation! Save your breath. Your weapons cannot hope to defeat me. Get him! I wouldn't worry about our ability to defeat you. The real question is, can you defeat us? Let's not be too hasty here. Surely there's something I can offer you. Some wish you have. Stork has a wish to see the killer of Master Solon bludgeonated. Bludgeon what? I hackify you, dog breaths! Wait! Oh, you tiresome fools! Why don't you just give it up already? I should probably heal before I go into combat. Nowhere to run. Why do you murdering Master Solon, crow's tongue? The imbecile who called himself a prophet? He knew entirely too much for his own good. Housen wanted him gone, and fast. What harm could he have possibly been to you? He was close to discovering the true nature of Sigmund Glacier. We could not allow that to happen. What's Housen planning, Kurgan? I'm not privy to Housen's plans. All I know is that the glacier plays a central role in them. Are you prepared for crushification? Don't be an idiot. If I die, Housen will resurrect me in an instant. Truly? Even with your spirit imprisoned in the Holy Grail? What? No! Hitafu! Oh, that was really cool. Power up. Heal. Critical yourself. I suppose a shell would probably do pretty good. Dude, this sprite actually looks so fucking cool. This was on the Super Nintendo. This guy has literal aura to him. The spells kinda suck, not gonna lie. Kurgan going Ultra Instinct. How much damage did this do? $742 damage! Oh my god! Bodhi. That's range resistance, isn't that? That's not gonna help you. Just so much damage, it's hilarious. Grand Tiona. Full effect, but that's not gonna get you very far. Maybe I'll give you a fireball. Seems like the critical is worn off. Stork is trying to redeem himself here. He's doing a pretty good job of it, honestly. Okay, it looks like the little boy will go first. I'll give Moon Knight a shot, why not? 483. I'm not sure if I was, like, over-leveled or what. Nerland, the Grail! I'm me again! Mr. Serlant, is everything alright? White. It's strange to think that being back in my own body could be so disorienting. Gods only know what kind of things he did with it. Ugh! My concerns lie more with what he told us about the glacier. I'm me, he says. Sigmund, the glacier in the heavens! The sage told us it was raised to the heavens after the cataclysm. In other words, it must have crashed down with the rest of the land. We take the gates to this glacier, yeah? Right, let's get going. Only 7 days remain before the cataclysm. Sterling, are you going to be in your, like, own equipment? I probably should have checked. Not what I meant to do, but okay. It's just one of Yeah, he was totally unequipped. I just want to give him a couple melee weapons for a while. I keep forgetting that that's on. It's so nice to have Sterling back in the party, though. Back in Verokina. I'm not going to have trouble getting to the underworld, am I? Nothing happens. Oh, crap. Hmm. Leave through the front entrance of Ruln. Oh, okay. Again, I apologize for using a guide. It's just sort of an awkward situation for me. Wait, what are you guys doing here? It's him! It's him! Lo, the Rudra has answered our calling! Hmm? Are you certain he's the one? He doesn't look that mighty to me. Silence! Your lack of faith will doom us all. They never did say what he was supposed to look like, did they? What are you talking about? Just look at that fearsome black cape that he's wearing. Isn't that proof enough of his stature? Fearsome? I have heard my coat called many things, but this is a new one. Did he not appear upon the symbol as foretold? Did he not manifest in a strange and unexplained manner? A faith! There can be no doubt about it. He is the foretold Rudra. Oh, wow. Will he really grant our wishes? Shouldn't we be asking him that question? But the cultists said an offering of flesh would be required. Did they? That could be problematic. Maybe we could cut off a little piece of our ears. Think it'd be enough? I bet he'd like a nice sunflower seed. Did you hear that? This appears to be some sort of misunderstanding. Excuse me, you seem to have the wrong people here. We're not interested in your sunflower seeds or your ears. Alas, he rejects our offerings. Maybe he wants some potato stew. Don't the deities of our time appreciate the finer things in life? Is he going to grant our wishes or not? I hope so. I had my heart set on a nice vintage wine, personally. For a piece of ear, a sunflower seed, and a bowl of stew, does it sound like a fair trade to you? Are these guys with the Rudra cult too? It would appear their numbers are starting to increase, then. Maybe we should just accept their offerings. Lo, can you not see the look of consternation upon this noble brow? Your petty offerings disgust him. Right, it settled it. Ears it is. I feel better if we talk to a proper cultist about this. I know you mean well, but hey, get away from me with that knife! We've wasted enough time, Mr. Sterling. Let's get out of here. If they await the Rudra, I fear they are bound for disappointment. He's gone! And not a single wish granted! You think the cultist may have lied to us after all? To think that we almost gave him a piece of our ears. Forget that, we nearly gave him a sunflower seed! Screw you guys, I'm going home! I have a feeling that was a localization thing. Okay, yeah, I want to go down. Water purified! You can actually see the difference. Wow. What just happened? Suddenly the water is blue? That can only mean one thing. The oceans are purified. The atmosphere, the earth, and the oceans. Who could have the power for an undertaking of this scale? We'll have to puzzle it out later. We've got to get to Sigmund Glacier. That gate in the abandoned castle should be able to get us there. I saw that fourth enemy pop in. You can't hide that from me. Because I can't help but feel like the game is just like a little smaller in the window than it was before. Maybe I'm just crazy, I don't know. As for how to get to the gate here, I don't quite remember. Wait, no, I remember. So funny that one of the attacks is just him throwing his hat at us. I suppose that's actually to be expected for most Delahan enemies anyway. What time is it right now? It's about 11? Unless I feel like it's sooner, I'll probably end around midnight. Kind of just a good time for me. Honestly, if I allowed myself to go past midnight more often, I would probably be more cool with just streaming more often. Because a lot of the time, I just, like, do the things in my day, and then it ends up being, like, 8:30 or something, and it's just like, well, it's too late to stream now, I guess I just won't. If I could just stream whenever I wanted, I would probably have a much easier time, but I try to keep it within, like, the same time frame, and that's just, like, evenings on particular days. There's the glacier. So I came here earlier than I was supposed to. Hard rock. Six damage, that's not good. Legit don't know if I'm going to be fighting ice enemies here. Like, the place might be different since it got thawed. Or it might not, I don't know. Sword. I gotta say, I kinda expected the fight with Kurgan to be a bit more cinematic. Like, maybe I just happened to enter the fight with exactly the right resistance setup, but, like, he did not put up much of a fight. I kinda just kicked his ass. Took his lunch money. Chest. Critical rate increased. Ice Jack! Obviously weak to fire. Firebow kind of just really good here. This does not bode well. Wahaha! You fell right into my trap! Okay, let's see how you feel about your trap when you're burning at 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Fire! Burninating the countryside, burninating the peasants. It vanished. I'm curious. I have to take the long way around. Wait, no. Good hits. Not sure what that does. Rockwell Melt is called that because when cast it, the enemy goes Rah! One water won't fit in your inventory. I gotcha. Hey, there's a Rudra here, and it looks like it's still here. I am the Rudra of the Danes. Why have you disrupted my rest? It's alive? Jadebearer, what do you seek of me? Two of your fellows have awoken. The Rudra of reptiles has already fallen in battle. The Rudra of humanity now seeks power to some unknown end. These are things I already know. Do you know what Housen is planning, then? He, like you, seeks the body of the next Rudra. I have no interest in that. Is every Rudra capable of causing a cataclysm? Indeed. I, too, possess this capacity. 3 Lego stones remain on the surface. That of the reptiles, that of the giants, and the one before you. Bring me a fragment of each, and I shall tell you more. I guess we're off again. Drink. 2 times forward, 2 times back, all shall then be revealed. Not what I meant to do, but okay. One time forward. Oh! What have we here? I need to take off crucial location memory. There we go. I believe this is just the part where we got the Sword of Scion, so oops, nothing here. Can I just run? I don't really like fighting these guys. Oh. Not this time. Good damage. I was worried for a moment. Never mind, it's nothing. I thought that I may have been muted this entire time. But then again, someone would have said something. I may have spaced out. Oh, that thing got frozen. I froze a fire enemy! How does that even work? I don't know. It wasn't just a fire enemy, it was an enemy made of fire. Careful, you might turn into a MacGuffin from Chrono Cross. So, I'm back at the summit. Hold on, so if I'm in Mantra Peak, and we know the thing of giants is in this direction. Hey Grandma, we got a question for you. Grandma? There aren't any grandmothers around these parts, and nobody would dare call Mistress Zora an old woman to her face. So was it you... Who was it you were referring to exactly? Zora, Master of Solon? That's me. What are you doing here then? We're looking for a Lego stone. Which one? The Lego stone of the giants, the one Dr. Myochi discovered. That stone is still on top of the Tower of the Giants south of Vad. Take the boat moored at the river and use it to get to Danelf. From there, Vad is just a short walk away. Now get to it. Thank you, ma'am. Also, your pupil is dead. Feel free to use the boat moored at the river to get back. Excellent. I think that chest is a phony. Nice. Not where I need to be. Goldbird! Instant kill. Excellent. Shame there isn't something called Rex that immediately died to that attack. Yeah, it's not like there's an attack in the game called character killer that instantly kills one particular character. They wouldn't do that, would they? They wouldn't just kill one of your party members with an attack called the attack that kills one of your party members. No, they did do that. In Scion's scenario, Foxy gets hit with an attack called Foxy Killer. Same energy as the laser that kills Sonic. Final Fantasy II did it? This segment of, like, mandatory backtracking honestly just feels like filler. Because when I go through a dungeon, and it's just like, oh hey, you're here, now go back to the place you just came from and come back. It's like, oh my god, I was just there! I don't remember if I've even seen the, like, in-town water sprite for when it's all purified. How's the Legion tonight? I hope well. I'm fine. I just got groceries, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. It's just been kind of a stressful week, and I had to put some stuff together. I was mostly just working. Are we going in? I trust that is amenable to you. Stork, you seem distant. What ails you? So your heart's set on leaving, eh? Is very set. You still think you've got what it takes to be Knight Captain? I will be Knight Captain, yeah? You brain-dead ox, you're nowhere my equal in swordplay. How can you hold any hope of that title with that deplorable technique? Technique is of no matter, yeah? I kill any man in one stroke. This is enough. You have no things left to be teaching me. Where are you going, then? You are hearing of the Prophet Solon, what lives in Floor Volcano. All you know is art of fighting, Taurus. I master that art. Now I learn of the art of life. Sir, our liege requests your presence in the throne room. Who are you? I'm new, sir. I just joined up, sir. You're wanting to be a knight. Listen to this man. He will make a soldier of fine stuff of you, yeah? Yes. Stay strong, yeah? I go now. Who was that, sir? The finest swordsman in all of Triune, my lad. Dork? Is nothing. You are not worrying, yeah? No entry for all of that just to be barred. Weapons do you have? Gimme, gimme. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that it's all Scion's starting stuff. I just hoped the inventory would update as I got here. The Sky Islands descent has created new land in the surrounding areas. Entering the former Sky Islands is strictly forbidden to all citizens. Yeah, can't have anyone exploring and finding new land without the government's permission. SMH. SMH my head. All the epic flashback for You Shall Not Pass. It's not even like, guys, Sork's back! It's just like, huh? No, get out of here. Wait, is there even anything off to the side? I didn't think so. Cool, useless parapet. Parapet. Whatever, sorry. Babby door. Oh, you're a tough bastard, aren't you? I keep thinking that's a 3. I guess that's just a kanji. Won't fit. I don't need to take it. Vodball? What is it supposed to be, like Demon of Vod? I gotta be honest, I was not really expecting Sork to be, like, an actually useful party member. He kinda is, he's gotten good. I can't tell if this is supposed to be a lizard or a skeleton. I don't think the Rex Slayer gets extra damage against it. Okay, I forgot about that one. Always the one you least expect. The next time I run into one of those, like, sumo giants, I am just gonna blast it with ice magic. Think of the devil. Get blasticated. Perhaps just one burst of that is good enough. Totoneb? Jeez, I guess I'll have to just keep it going. Cloth bag? A bag of simple words. I've never found a non-colored version of that. These guys are really, really getting to me. I'm normally not bothered by random encounters, but the encounter, like, frequency seems to be crazy this stream. It says rod. Is that even a rod? Looks more like a mace with a, like, stick on the end. A mace with a big old spike. A morning star, perhaps. Probably not, actually. I dare call it a club, but I don't know about rod. It's good XP nonetheless. I should not be upset to not be struggling against any of the encounters. Yeah, this'll do it. Hey, splitting up the damage worked. One less turn. Can't seem to do it in one turn now. Don't you guys hate it when you make a joke or a reference, and not only does nobody get it, but people don't even realize it's a joke? So you have to explain, no, I didn't mean it. Huey's right. Didn't Scion get this? Good enough. Did I miss something here? It doesn't look like there's anywhere else I can go. Oh, of course. Just walk around the corner. Critical hit! Not that it makes a difference, it's the same number of turns to end the battle. It's longer now. Strength increased. Don't need that. I already have power up. I knew it! We should have run while we still had the chance. There's a bad feeling I am getting, yeah? Yikes! My jade! stolen by human hands. Intolerable. Calm yourself. I am not the one responsible. Serlant, less talk, more smashification. Yeah, I'll probably want defense. Whose cert is the second to go? I wasn't really paying attention to the turn order of the other battles. That's my purse! I don't know you! Lightning ineffective, fire also seems ineffective. Water? Maybe it's just physically he's not affected by. Water does decent damage. I can keep probing the weaknesses. I'll try avoid. Moon Knight. Screw it. Ogre Revenge? Ouch! Okay, so light is very ineffective against him. It didn't seem like he was that affected by dark. Wind? Okay, no, you should heal. Try a dark spell and see if it does good damage against him. No. 65. It looks like water is the most effective element against him. Because I haven't tried Earth. I don't think I have a good Earth spell on me. It could be better. Surely there's something else you can do. I guess... magic, then? Decent damage. So the stronger water spell, 214. Yeah, that's pretty good. Try Void as well, just for funsies. I don't think it'll do very much. Dorka's down. As long as Sork doesn't go down immediately following this, we should be good. Okay, be fine. Getting there. Grand Mace. You can't even afford to... I guess we can go out with one last aqua. Same for you. Rather ineffective. No! We can get him back up. Alarums are the revive item, I believe. Wait, no, you go last. So you should queue up a heal. Will this be enough? Just keep attacking! Yeah! Perfect! Everyone leveled, but... I think the enemies on the way here gave, like, equivalent XP. Why? Why the puny race of humankind? How could you have stood against the might of the father of giants? A human stole your jade? It was first taken by one of my children. However, this giant did not succeed in controlling the power of the jade. It was then that a human warrior showed up. And then? In the ensuing battle, the giant's arm was severed. The shock expelled the jade from his body. It sought out the human. Then he didn't really take it, did he? This jade belongs to the giants alone. Such acts cannot be tolerated. He turned into a Rudra with this jade, yeah? Imbecile! He holds more claim to that divine power than you. Now there is no chance for the giants to again prosper in this world. We seek fragments of the Lego stones. May we take a piece of yours? Do as you see fit, human. He disappeared? I guess that wasn't where to go. Further up the tower, then. Oh, thank goodness. This must be the Lego Stone of the Giants. So this is where the Rudra rested after the creation of the Giants. Where is it now? Stone is empty. I cannot stay. This tower appears to have been constructed as a memorial of sorts. Well, let's not stick around and find out the hard way. Hey Lolo, can you read this for us? Your voice acting good. Thank you, I try. Let me see. Higher than the heavens, the majestic four await. He who seeks the truth must follow... Way over my head. Let's get a move on. It's just like, hey, what does it say? It says to follow the proper... Wait, never mind, I just realized I don't care. Thank goodness they let you get down the tower fast. So now that I'm done there... I guess I could just head right back to Montrepeat. Almost embarrassing it took almost a full turn to beat those guys. That's better, but just because of the crit. Anything interesting here? Balthazar. Affale. Bacher. What do you have in the way of armor? Beluga shield. Gaylord Fucker? What? That came out of nowhere. Her attack wouldn't be bad to have. Balthazar is only 1 point better. From Meet Your Parents. Ah. Meet the Parents. Whoops, sorry. I wonder if time will actually change while we're getting these. It would make sense for it to be after both. I'm just wondering if it'll happen during. What a familiar name. What time is it now? It's almost midnight. The other Lego stone was in... It's not that far. I'll keep going. As I thought, that chest is bogus. We're almost there, come on. Up. Okay, so from here... I guess we go back to the volcano, and then from there check out Avdol. new sword is doing, like, really good. This way, I think? Yeah, this seems right. I think just because of water element, Sork is like the best person in the party. Although since we're here, and we can read Danon script now, I wonder if we can access the temple. Bees! All dead. How I expect early game encounters to go. Danon script covers the plaque. Yeah, if only we had someone in the party that can read Danon. God damn it. You tease. You flagrant, incorrigible tease. What could be in there? Day 10. At least there were no encounters along the way. Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. Literally one step away. Lego Stone of the Reptiles. Lego Stone of the... Yeah, where's the... Nani? Dora Stone. I have it. Did my controller just disconnect? I think my controller disconnected. Let me restart. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's good. Well, I didn't even need to come here. Perfect. Usually July is the hottest time of year, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell because we got over 100-degree weather yet last year. And it feels that way, but it hasn't actually broken 100 yet. This just makes me worried because I feel like the worst is yet to come. Polyglus. You just couldn't help yourself. You wanted to get one more spell in. For all the trouble it's caused me, I may as well just give Lolo the ice bow. Like, the fire bow does more damage, but the ice bow just has, like, more attack range. It doesn't have the fire attribute, which, like, everything has resisted. Oh god, that's so much better damage. Thankfully, no encounters there. Wait, doesn't this go to hell? Mr. Serwent, what's up? This place is not as I remember it. How so? It feels less shadowy, less populated. Where are the souls of the dead? I cannot hear them. You see dead people? But how could this be? How could it have changed so drastically? It's easy, yeah? House and steal your body, you wandering around as spirit, yeah? It's natural seeing other spirits when you're being one yourself. But now I am no longer in the world of the dead. Stop encounters, apparently. So is there actually anything important here? You're in the subterranean city. Right. I'm pretty sure I've already been here. I mean, I know I've already been here. I just kind of want to look around real quick. Yeah, everything here is super underpowered. Can't do anything with that. I think that's how we got into Half-Doll before. The music restarts after every fight. Stop it! Stop it, I'm just trying to get out of here. there anything over this way? No, at this point I'm just asking for it. I doubt there's even anything I can do down here right now. Do not touch the displays. Moon rings protect you from pollution, huh? I probably should have learned that at some point. Psycho Shield boosts intelligence. Interesting. Oh, I did have to come here! Well, that was easy enough. Lolo? Let's see. Destruction and creation. The cycle repeats until perfection is attained. Well, how convenient! I did not realize... I must have blanked when they were explaining, like, which ones to go for, because I just happened to come here out of happenstance. Fool's shoes. The garm does not stir. Let's get out of here. Okay, what's this? Oh. Oh my god! I forgot that I could just show up here. I am Gamora, the Guardian of Evolution. Do you require healing? Yeah, sure. So guys, this is where I've been hanging out while I've been dead. Huh, nice place. It's got a bit of a fleshy vibe to it, though. Oh, yeah, it's just... Gamora's kind of interesting when it comes to interior decorating. Giant? Straight up just a fucking giant. Why does this look like the bad afterlife? This is hell. Or rather, it is the netherworld. $1,000? By all means, get us another one. That still wasn't enough. Fine then, take 3. What? What do you mean he's still standing? I have pumped thousands of damage into this guy. This has gotta be the one, right? Okay. 800 XP! That was almost as much as a boss. It's so, like, out of place compared to the other bosses. Or just the other enemies. These ones just give 8 XP! Guys, if you think about it, I was very close just now to almost missing the main objective down here. Okay, we got the stupid things. Let's just go. Just avoid these guys. You should get a heal out while you can. Sodom has a portal to heck. Sounds legit. It went this way. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, stupid backtracking segment done. Yes, I would like to save here. You have done well, Jadebearer. With these shards, you are now linked to the Rudras. What can you tell us now? The Majestic Four seek the creation of a new and powerful race. The Majestic Four? Mitra, Meifa, Housen, and Saija. But I was told Housen was a Rudra. How can this be? He chose to assume the form of a Rudra of his own volition. I can only speculate as to his own motives in doing so. I know but a handful of salient facts about the Four and their plans. Gamora, the Guardian of Evolution, is the only other party privy to them. Gamora? Gamora assured me Housen intended to harm humanity. Yet Housen himself seemed to believe he pursues a higher ideal. Then perhaps it is best that you consult with Gamora directly. He may be able to tell you of the next Rudra in the coming age. The coming age? Housen will do as I did in my time. A new age shall dawn and a new race shall assume primacy over this world. Gather fragments from the remaining Lego stones and bring them to Gamora. He will tell you more. Take a shard of my own. Lolo, can you decipher this? He who holds the 5 shards, triumphing over the Majestic, he will forge a new future. Hold it! 5 shards? That means there's 5 Lego stones in total! Only 1 more stone remains now. Where might I find the last fragment, Rudra? The last stone is that of the merfolk. Where is it? Beneath the waves lies the town of Lila, a refuge of the merfolk. Its inhabitants will guide you to the stone. However, you will not be able to reach Lila without the Danon Ark Brasnir. Parts within the Danon Vault will make it incapable of braving the depths. Where might we find this vault? Near the center of the Sakara Desert. Only the entrance of the vault can be seen above the dunes. Oh, I see. So, it doesn't say anything more. I think I am done for tonight. I just saved the game, and I am tired, and I want to talk with my friends, and make dinner, and all that other jazz. So I'm done. I'm done for tonight. Thank you all for coming so much. I'm going to just get right into the ending of the stream, and I'll see you later. I will end on a raid as I usually do, assuming there's anyone I like that's like live right